or about life in general?
Well, what you said, psychology of winning, and that is to us human beings. Although horses love to compete, they're natural athletes, they love to compete. But what we learned, at least what I learned from the horses, they live day to day, they're animals of habit. To me, they're so pure that they want to have that particular day. They give the full ability and their full attention to me or whoever who is riding them and whoever is asking them of their ability. And that is what we come out learning, that there is no ulterior motive involved other than their normal schedule every day.
So that's the key, be totally in the moment.
Totally at the moment. So there's a lot to learn when you spend time with them. Another thing you learn is patience. Nothing is in a hurry with them. It's patience.
So Satish, what is one message you'd like to share with the viewers of Top Guns who watch your show? They've seen you breed winning horses, but what is that single message?
Personally, with my experience, the reason I'm saying with my experience and personally is because I decided to be in this with the horses. I didn't decide to be in this business or what I am today, but my goal, my passion, my wish, everything was to be with the horses, right from my childhood. And my friends, my family can vouch for it. So I would say anybody who wants to do anything, just don't think you can't do it. But the only thing is, again, we go back, have that discipline and go for it.
Tell me a time where you were like really down. I'm really interested. What was the lowest point of your life you may have reached, and you must have thought, because your path was clear, you always wanted to go at some place. In your case was the horses, but what was the lowest point you ever reached and what happened?
I have my hack who I ride, and he's 28 and going 29 years old. And he's been with me, especially I'm more attached to him. He's not a racehorse, but he's just one of the horses which takes me back and forth to the track. And I came in 91 here, and he came in end of 92. And he's kind of been my companion here since I've been.
Since day one.
So whenever I look at him and I say, my God, he's getting close and I have to be prepared. But he's very healthy, he's looking well and everything. Although he may not have any duties to do, but he keeps us smiling because he's there, he's one of our old companions, and everybody loves him. You know, these are personalities. I mean, most of our professional racehorses, they may be with me for 2 years, 6 months, 4 years, then they go on, maybe to UK or to Europe or European other countries racing or Americas. But there are certain ones kind of stay with us and they're our friends, you know.
But that was such an inspirational message about daily disciplines, living in the moment. That's so crucial over here. And well, Satish, I must say thank you very much for being on the show of Top Guns. It was a pleasure having you.
Great to meet you, and thank you for spreading the message to the right people.
Thank you very much. Like I mentioned earlier, like how Satish said, achievement is all about passion. It's about having a singular focus with a daily discipline and never deterring from your goal. That, my friends, is success. This is your host, Anesh Jagtiani. Until next time, au revoir.
100 and some acres. If it wasn't here, if the horses weren't here, it would be concrete buildings here. Horses have saved the nature here. Each horse is given 5 acres of land. The nature is indirectly benefits from the horses and from the sport. It's not a sport which actually does damage to the environment either.